Hello everybody and welcome back to my how to be an effective mystery shopper. Yes, another video today. I am Claire Boscott. I'm very excited to be with you today, and you know I've been doing mystery shopping and customer service for over 11 years now, and I absolutely love this. Having run my own mystery shopping companies, we always used to do a lot of training with our shoppers and give them some really good tools on how to be an effective shoppers so they could perform excellent visits. So today I want to talk to you about asking the assistant's name. Yes, this is a really important part of a visit when you're doing a mystery shop and you're looking at, doing this visit, performing this visit. You need to feedback. Who was the assistant? Who was the person who helped you today? And I want you to be able to do this without feeling awkward or embarrassed. So the first way you could do it, there's 3 ways, but the first one is ask. Just as simple as that. I know, Claire, I could think a little bit harder on this one, but it's true. You've been very helpful. What's your name? You could say, oh, you look very familiar. How do I know you? Is your name Keith? Oh, you see how I've done that? Or you could say something like, have we met before? You look familiar. My name is Joy. What's your name? You will see a lot of the time people will actually give you their name. If you're giving them your name, they will give you their name in return. So this is a really good way. You could ask another associate, so another assistant in the shop. Maybe you're going to the till somewhere else and say, oh, I was served by such and such person who looks like that. Could you just give me their name? They were very helpful. Ask the associate, ask the people. You could call back later, so call the shops and say, oh, I'd like to say thank you to an assistant, but I can't remember who they were. Can you give me their name? And then you can do a little description for them. So this is the first one, is ask for their name. Okay. Number 2 is look at the receipts. Obviously, sometimes, most of the time, very often, they may have a name badge, but maybe they'll have their hair in front, so you will have to try to move their hair out of their name badge. Or they will have a lanyard with their name dangling, so you will find yourself looking at the bottom of their their belly buttons to try to find their name until they're actually moving, and you're able to see the back of the name badge or the lanyard. So this is another way that you can look at it. You can look at the receipt or the till whilst they're doing the till. They usually would have their name on it as well. So that's number 2. Look at other ways. Your receipt, the name badge, lanyard. Those are the kind of things that you could have. That's the easiest. And the last one, number 3, is a description. Okay, so give a full description. What color hair? Red hair, blue eyes, tall, short. I wouldn't necessarily go into the weight, because that could really kind of start getting very personal and could be a little bit awkward. It's the same with the accent. Don't go start saying she was French, because if she's not French, they may get a little bit of discrimination out there. So watch the description. How you doing it. Try not to give a perception of where they are when you're not really sure. They may have had an accent, but that's all you can say really. Look at the size, look at the colors, look at something that maybe they have glasses, or they had earrings, or they had a piercing or a tattoo, something that within that you could actually see. What were they wearing? Were they wearing their branded uniform? How was the uniform? Was that clean? Was it dirty? Was it something that you could see? Was there no uniform? So then you can explain or, describe what they were wearing. Trousers, top, those kind of things. So, top tips to remember people's name once you do the visit. Ask, number 1. Number 2, look at obviously the name badge, the receipts, those kind of things. That would give you some clues there. Number 3, descriptions. Have a really good descriptions of the person And so the business, the clients can actually recognize who you were talking to. And those are the kind of things that as soon as you pick it up, write it down somewhere, put it in your phone as if you were texting, so you don't forget, because it's such a simple thing that we forget often. And then you're having to call back, or you're having to go back, or you're having to ask again. And then you miss the whole point of getting the name in the first place. Okay. If you are doing benchmarking and you are going to the competition, data protections, reminder, you're not allowed to take people's names. So again, check with your, scheduler, check with a company that is sending you to do some visit, and make sure that you understand exactly what is required of you, right? So check your scenarios and check who you are. Perhaps you are, going for a specific employees as well. So double check before you go, so you're very aware of what is happening and who you need to get the name from. Right, and that's it for me today. That's my little top tips on how to get the names of your assistant without feeling awkward. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, if you got any questions, let me know. Put a little comments. Hello here, Kim, lovely to have you. Hello Mama, bonjour. Hello Xavier, bonjour. Hello Maria, thank you very much for joining me today. If you have any questions about becoming a mystery shopper, let me know. If you want to know more, subscribe, like it, share it, and then you'll be able to receive the notifications for the next time I'm doing some videos. If you haven't watched my preview video, go back on YouTube and go and check them out, because they're all here. And I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. Bye.